What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. Hopefully, everyone is staying warm out there. It is 46 freaking degrees in Florida. Look, we're not used to it. I see you in the comments laughing and heckling me, telling me I should come to your neck of the woods where it's 20 or -4. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. Look, it's not that I don't like the cold, it's walking the dog in the cold. It's miserable. He stops, he sniffs every piece of grass, the wind smoking in your face. You just woke up. You don't want to be out there. I like sitting in a cold house under a blanket or getting into a bed under a blanket and getting all warm. But getting out the shower, it's another painful event. That's what I'm going through right now. But check it out. The moment we have all been waiting for, it's here. The system, it just blinked. The first CryptoBank just went live. That's right. And guess which asset made the cut? The one that no one's talking about, because why should they? XRP. That's right. That's not a rumor. That's not speculation. The banking system itself is crossing into crypto territory. And the timing, well, it couldn't be more suspicious now, could it? Because when the banks move first, it's never random. It's coordinated. We're going to break this down. Exactly what they are setting up behind the curtain. And so much more, folks. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It's the ultimate way and the freest way to support this channel. It really does mean a lot. So I appreciate each and every single one of you that come in here and hit that thumbs up button every single day. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't joined the newsletter, another episode's about to go out. Make sure you hit that button. Put in your little email address, check your email, and click the link to confirm that you want in. It is 100% free, and you get all the information that I cannot cover on YouTube. Without further ado, let's jump into it. We woke up to a beautiful market this morning, right? Bitcoin's retesting 105,000, coming in at 104,916. ETH is back above 3,500. Coming in at 3,541. And XRP, yeah, buddy, look, it's still in this range. That's okay. $2.43. It is a lot better than $2.20. I like where we are. We know the ETFs are coming. We're hoping Bitcoin gets another push and another breakout to the upside. So all eyes on BTC right now. Remember, Bitcoin goes first. The rest of the market will follow. Total cryptocurrency market cap, 3.49 trillion. Now we're going to start right here. We're going to listen to SoFi and what they just announced and what they are doing. This is your Trojan horse. Uphold is following exactly what SoFi is doing. You are going to see a lot of these crypto banks now come to life. Remember, Brad Garlinghouse has told you, it takes the first one to launch and the rest will follow. Let's listen.
Nice to see you, sir, in person.
Good to see you as well.
Okay, so what's going on here? This is a big deal.
Yeah, this morning,
a very big deal for you.
It is a very big deal. It's a big day and a big milestone. Reverses the course of time.
It does.
We've wanted to be a one-stop shop for all your financial services needs, and one of the holes we've had for the last 2 years was in cryptocurrency, the ability to buy, sell, and hold crypto. We were not allowed to do that as a bank. It was not permissible. But in March of this year, the OCC came out with an interpretive letter that it's now permissible for banks like SoFi to offer cryptocurrencies. So this morning we're launching as the only national bank, the first and only national bank, the opportunity to buy, sell, and hold cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana.
So I was going to ask, are we just talking about 3 for now?
We'll expand well beyond 3. It'll be a pretty broad assortment. We try to differentiate on being fast, having broad selection, great prices, ease of use. So we'll try to give members, SoFi members, as much selection as they would like.
And what's the difference between going through you and going through Coinbase or going through Robinhood or somebody else?
Yeah, there's a couple of really big differences. First, we're a nationally chartered bank, which means we have the infrastructure, the processes, the financial conditions that provides the safeguards that a consumer would expect from a bank, which is going to allow us to scale responsibly. The second thing is because we are a one-stop shop, you can do all your banking, checking and savings at SoFi, your borrowing and your investing, and now crypto. And one of the unique things about that is when you come to SoFi and fund your crypto investments, you'll fund them in a SoFi checking and savings account. that checking and savings account's deposits earn interest.
Say that again. You're going to fund it with crypto?
You're going to fund
your checking account.
You're going
with
to fund
crypto.
your checking account with cash.
Okay.
And then when you buy
Right.
Bitcoin or Solana or Ethereum, the money will come straight out of your checking savings account. So when you're not putting cash to work, it's not sitting in an account that earns no interest, and it's not sitting in an account that's not insured. So the money will sit in an FDIC insured account. Up to $2 million is what we offer. And when you buy, it will instantly withdraw from that account and send it to the market.
Very interesting, right? So SoFi didn't just become a crypto-friendly app. They became the first federally chartered US bank to go all in on crypto trading. Think about it. For years, banks claimed crypto was too risky. And now, what are they doing? Well, the bank is letting customers trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more. They just didn't open the door here. They broke the dam. But what's wild about this is that this didn't happen by accident, everyone. You think SoFi woke up and like, hey, let's get into crypto. No, they've been building this for years. The loans, the credit cards, your checking accounts. And now they fuse it all into crypto. This is your perfect Trojan horse. They didn't join the system. They became the damn system. And here's the part that no one's talking about. The timing. Let's focus on the timing. Banks don't roll out major infrastructure changes in a volatile market unless they already know what's coming. You got ETF approvals. You got new liquidity corridors, right? A full-blown digital reset. If we were in the parabolic time of this market, well, which we are leading to, they wouldn't be coming out with this, right? They would wait. They're coming out with this now because this is exactly the blueprint. This is exactly where we're moving. You don't got to be a conspiracy theorist here to see what is going on. But here's the crazy part. And now SoFi on the website, if you go to SoFi.com, I think at the bottom of their homepage, it actually was, you can register, it's right here, new crypto. Soon you can sell whole 30 plus coins. I registered for it. I'm going to check it out. But isn't it funny because in the clip, the guy says we're going to launch 3, but on their website, it's telling you that 30 are going to be launched. And here's the interesting part. Because as I, dug around their website and I wanted to see what was going on here and see, oh, well, you only said on your interview Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, but on your website, it's stating that there's 30. So I would like to see, what 30 are you going to list? And we go down and what do we got? Well, we got a picture of their app that shows us and what you can hold. And as we go down and we see the banking section and we keep scrolling and we can see your buy, what it looks like. And then we go to crypto and we come on down here and it says select coins to buy. Oh, how interesting is that? XRP is on the select coins to buy list, folks. It's not an accident. This is an actual picture from inside of their app of what it's going to look like. Of course, XRP is going to be listed. SoFi is not trying to attract retail gamblers. They're not putting meme coins out here. They're building a system that can scale with the Fed's blessings. What do you think XRP is going to be there? Come on. They're going to be listing 30 different cryptocurrencies. Did you really think XRP wasn't going to make the list? And then, folks, tomorrow's the day we all been waiting for. Look, you're going to want to come back for the second video of the day because I will be making coverage of the XRP ETF. And we got some groundbreaking numbers in of what we should expect, how much XRP 40s ETFs needs to be pre-purchased ahead of time, and what we can expect the price to do based upon the volume. Now, I'll tell you right now, the volume that they originally thought that was going to come in was peanuts compared to what they are now expecting on this thing. So we got this ETF, and remember, I believe today's the day Trump signs over, the government goes back to work. The government goes back to work today by 3 or 4 o'clock. You could see this ETF get launched today. It's ready to go at any minute now. I'll take a guess. It probably looks like it's shaping up to be tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning is the day it goes live, so you get a full day of trading action in. I don't think you want to launch an ETF, at 4 or 5 p.m. when, everyone's wrapping up their days. I just want you to remember something, though. When Bitcoin ETF launched, it broke volume records on day one. But here's what's different, because XRP isn't just another crypto. It's built for settlement. It's built for cross-border movement. The ETF isn't just about exposure. It's about giving Wall Street a way to hold the plumbing of the new financial system itself. And this is all happening the same week the first CryptoBank goes live. You couldn't script a more perfect setup than we have now. You really couldn't. So let's connect all these dots. The banks are entering crypto through regulation, not rebellion. XRP, well, guess what? It's being positioned inside the walls of the new system. ETFs are giving institutions a legal front door. And the Fed, they're about to light the fuse with another crypto liquidity wave. We're watching the early stages of the financial reset, and XRP, it's not on the sidelines. It's on the damn list. If you're still thinking this is a coincidence, well, guess what? It's already too late. The banks aren't betting on what if, they are building on what's next. Stay sharp, my friends. Stay early and stay warm. Remember, when they tell you it's another product launch, that's when the real story begins.